Hey everybody, it's HaloMan27, and I am back for episode 31 of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In this episode, we are going to make some more progress through the Ancient Cistern. And actually, we're going to do that with our newly acquired whip! Which, like I said, is a lot like the grappling hook from Wind Waker, which, as you all know at this point, is my favorite Zelda Amber Relic game of all time. But I actually really like this dungeon. This dungeon, I don't know, I like most of the dungeons in this game, except I'm not a huge fan of a lot of the bosses. I don't know, the bosses just didn't quite do it for me, but the dungeons were definitely cool. Actually, this dungeon I think is the first dungeon where the boss managed to kill me. Which, fun fact, this dungeon has a boss. Oh, it's the map! I could've... No, I couldn't. I was about to say I could've gotten that a long time ago, but I just used the whip like 3 seconds ago. This... Oh! There's a fire in the middle. This dungeon really doesn't look very big, but it is a decent-sized dungeon. What do you want from me? Hey. These guys you're supposed to kill using your whip. There you go. That's how you do it. I don't think I ever actually killed them like that when I was playing through this game for my first time. I think I just kind of like coexisted with them peacefully. And I thought there was something I could do. But apparently I'm a herpy derp herp derp herp. Where's the continue? What? Oh, balls. Okay, that's what I'm doing. Sorry, guys. I just had a, I derped for a second, and it was like, where am I supposed to go? But then I remembered. Sorry for just, completely stopping with the commentary for a second. I haven't really practiced the game past where I am at, but I did see, I did watch City play this dungeon not all that long ago, so it's not super unfresh on my mind, and I do know where to go, except I just had a moment where I just complete derp herp derp to herp derp herp. I'm gonna stop, just spamming words that... I'm spamming you guys with words that rhyme with derp. Ooh, what's in here? Never guess. Boom! Red rupee! It's always a red rupee, except for that one time in the Linearu Desert. Sup, Spoider? I figured as much. Nah. That's one thing about some of the enemies in this game. It's like some of them are just so easy. Like, the spiders are annoying when they're hanging from the roof, or when they're, on a web. But if they're not, it literally takes, half a second. Wow! I guess I really wanted that blue rupee. It literally only takes, half a second to kill a lot of monsters in this game. And that... He swung really, really fast just now, and I did not expect that. And it almost made me, kill myself. Except... not in real life, in the game. Gosh. Don't be a herp. Only I can herp. Why am I up here? Oh yeah, this little platform's for the sake of recovering stamina, which I don't really know why it's considered necessary, but... Hello, friend! Goodbye, friend! Hey! What did you drop? Is it worth... Nope. It's just a golden skull, which I think I've collected more than I can even use in the entire game, with ease. This is what the scatter shot does. I don't know if I made a big enough deal about it last time, but... Pew! It shoots a whole lot of thingies, which is awesome. You want to pull out your whip, and then... You're supposed to be able to target that. There we go! Good. Okay, so this morning I was heading to work. I work at 2 different places. I work at the Real Canadian Superstore, and I also... Balls. I also work for my dad. and I was driving to work, or, well, I was driving with my brother to work, and then, like, my iPod died in my arms. Like, I was scrolling over the song, How Could This Happen to Me? And right at that moment, my iPod's screen just faded and was gone. I admit it was perfect timing with the song, but my iPod is now dead as far as I know, and my phone has been dead for a little while. It still works to make calls and stuff, but the screen doesn't work anymore. And epic dive into swirly water. But my phone's screen doesn't work anymore, so it's like my iPod and my phone are both deceased, and that makes me sad. So now I need a new iPod and phone, so I'm likely getting I'm getting an iPhone. But just the fact that my iPod broke, and actually I think the plan was for us to all wait until like the iPhone 5 came out before we got new phones, because me, my brother, and my dad all want new phones. Except now my phone and iPod are both dead. My dad's phone's crap, and my brother just wants a new phone. Oh yeah, because his screen is cracked, which is completely and totally my fault. But yeah, so basically all our phones are crap at this point, and it sucks to be us, and we need new phones, but we wanted to wait for the iPhone 5, which is still not even, like, announced at this point, and it makes us cry. But just use your whip to steal that guy's small key, and then we can go through here. And just for the sake of saying it, how could this happen to me? What? What is this? Oh. It's a weird, like, underground cave with a white chest in it. That typically means good blue lady. Master, I have some important information that I am certain you will want to hear. There's a large treasure chest in the area. There's an 85% probability it contains the key that will open the door we observed at the top of the stone statue. I didn't actually go up to the top. Wow, way to be a dick. I didn't even go up to the top of the stone statue because we can't actually do anything up there yet, so we'll actually deal with that when we are able to. But for right now, we're just gonna get sucked through this pipe, and that would probably, like, drown Link. Like, you know what I mean? If I got sucked through a pipe like that, I would probably die. And I'm not joking around. That would be extremely unfortunate, and probably excruciatingly painful. But regardless, we want to go up here, I believe. No, we don't. Yes, we do. This opens the door. This brings us back to, like, the big main room of the dungeon. But we don't actually need to go back there yet, because we have other things that we need to do. So, if you just swim underwater and then spin jump, which by now I'm sure you've probably gotten a lot better at if you're playing along. When I first tried the spin jump thing, I found it rather very, very, very difficult. But, yeah, by now I kind of had the hang of it. And I hate these little whoa! Link with the epic dive roll. That was actually pretty beast, not gonna lie. In my opinion. My opinion? But, yeah. Oh my gosh, did not expect that to happen. Hello, friend. Goodbye, friend. Please open your mouth horizontally. Ah, I hate these things so much. And that was even, like, I killed him on accident just now. If you jump onto there, which is what you're going to want to do right now, you can actually swim down here. And I'm sure you've guessed what you're going to get. But I'm going to have to say it anyway. Hello, friend. Boom! Red rupee. And actually, we can swim through here now, because this is actually the way you need to go. Like, the red rupee is literally right in the way you need to go. Which, I don't know, that seems kind of unnecessary. They put in way too many red rupees in this game. Like, I love saying boom red rupee and all that, and I love collecting the red rupees. And I need 2 more silver rupees, or not silver rupees, I need 2 green rupees. You gonna hook me up, bro? Good. Good. 1337. Never collecting another rupee again. We're just gonna finish the entire game with this number of rupees. But now that's flipped over, or now the water's going. Having it flipped over has nothing to do with what I was trying to say. But now that the water is up, I am getting hit a lot. Have I died this Let's Play? I'm sure I probably have, but it was probably something stupid. But what was I in the process of saying? Now we can go up here and we can flip the thing over and then we can get across to the other side. Is I think the moral of why did I jump off there? That was stupid. But now we're actually over here. I don't even know what I was saying before, so it really doesn't matter to me. And now we can open this, and this brings us to a new part of the main room that we haven't yet been to. So if we come out here, I believe there's a treasure. Nope, that's just nothing. Okay. What do you have for me? Please put down your tail so I can kill it. Yay! Dead! Huzzah! And I believe there... Okay, there is a platform right below us. Which I totally just whipped out my sailcloth with expert timing, so did not take any damage. And that's where the treasure chest was that I was talking about. So I'm not crazy. And totally dodged that guy. That was actually pretty awesome. What do you think's in here, guys? Boom! Red rupee. How many is that this episode? Is that like 3? That's a lot of red rupees. Like, when it comes down to it, they hand them out way too often. Because, like, 2 episodes ago or whatever, we got 2 in one little cave. Like, I know they are trying to be nice or something, but it's just a little over the top when you're getting, like, I don't know, 5 red rupees over the course of, like, 3 seconds. Please don't kill me. Yes! That was extremely fortunate. And actually, it wouldn't have killed me anyway, and it probably wouldn't have been all that inconvenient, because I probably would have landed on a platform. But either way, now we can activate this, and this gives us a way back up here when we want to get up here. Even though you never really have to come back here, I don't... Yes, you do! What am I talking about? Use your whip to pull that down, and then the big huge thing in the middle will totally lower and cover up the treasure chest. But it provides us with a door to get down there, which is awesome. And we definitely want to go down there because that's how you further progress in the dungeon. And I don't think we can actually get over to there yet for some reason. Maybe we can and I'm just stupid. In fact, I think... No, we can't. I know exactly how you get there. I'm just, like, not having the greatest time with my memory in this dungeon. I don't know why. I guess it is because I haven't practiced, but I don't know. I don't think I'll really need practice for most of the rest of the game. I don't know if it's just me being stupid in saying that, but that's what I personally think. Since we're here, might as well whip these and activate them. I believe this lowest one is the one we want to go through. And is there any hearts here? Yes! Because this is where we fought the mini-boss, if you guys remember last episode, which I'm sure if you guys have watched it, you remember. Yeah, like I was saying, we can go through here, and this will take us to a completely different looking, like, darker area. And this, I don't know, this area kind of, like, caught me off guard when I first came here. And it's pretty weird, like, there's, like, zombies and stuff. It's, oh my goodness. I guess they're kind of like Re-Dead, but basically, I think the only way to kill these guys is a fatal strike. So be careful when you're fighting them, because they will grab you and do evil, evil, evil. That's exactly what I wanted! An evil crystal! These guys drop evil crystals. There's a few other places that you can get them from, but these guys drop them, so it's like, hey, why not? Plus, I believe there's like an infinite supply of these guys. So, like, there are infinite zombies that you can kill. So, if you want evil crystals, you can, like, grind them up. I think it only takes, like, 4, maybe it's 2, something around there. It's a really low number. I'm sure the overlay will have told you by now, but you really don't need all that many over the course of the game. My first time playing through the game, I don't think I actually got any of them dropped for me in here. So, and actually, if you can see right there, there's like a blue rupee in his eye. I kind of wish I had upgraded my beetle, because the upgraded beetle is like way better. And I think there's something that I did last time I was here in this dungeon, which I did it wrong, but it still worked because I'm a beast. I think the thing I did only works with an upgraded beetle. So, like, actually, maybe that's not true. I can't remember. I think you need the speed beetle, which is the oh my goodness, the second one, which is the very next upgrade in order to do it. But I won't actually be doing that, so it really doesn't matter, I guess. I guess I'll run over here first, just to show this off. Right here, there's a little tablet that says, "The gemstone shines deep within the eye. Strike it to shut the mouth and dam the flow." So, we're going to want to... Oh my goodness! I can't... Are these like... I think they're fire bats. I was going to say, are these curse bats? But they're not. That's just me being a stupoid. And we need our whip out. I don't know why... Actually, yes I do. I just used my beetle like 3 seconds ago, and I'm about to use it again. So I don't know why I just had to switch over to the... Yes, I do! Stop being stupid, self! But that doesn't really matter. I will just hit this and then dam the flow, like they were saying. And then that'll allow us to progress further, because we'll be able to pick up that bomb and then fly it over to this rock. I want to try once what I had done last time, but don't count on it working. Ready? Boom! First try. Basically what you're actually supposed to do is go over to the other place and then pick up the bomb that's over there, because then it won't be detonating. Because if you pick up a bomb you placed, it'll be like counting down to detonate. But curse water. Not a fan. Now I can no longer draw my sword. Or my harp, apparently. Which, I don't know why I would need to draw my harp out. Anyway. But, obviously there's a reason for me running back. We will continue on in the next episode. Like, I just blew up that rock, and then we'll go across it in the next episode. So I'll meet you back there next time. Herp? Yeah, so anyway, like I was saying, this has been HaloMan27. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye, everybody.